Message of Jesus.
Yes.
Sorry.
Why did he come? No. To deliver us from sin. We are sinners, you see.
Yeah.
But that's English. You German?
No, Russian.
Russian?
Yeah.
I've been to Lithuania. I paid Kaunas, Nida. Have you been to Kaliningrad?
No, but it's close to Germany.
What?
It's close to Germany.
Yes, that's right.
You're very good. You have very geographical. So what's the message here?
Well, the message is that Jesus is coming back to planet Earth to sort out all this mess. But before he does, an awful lot of terrible things have to happen. So the big thing is to be ready before he comes. You need to receive him into your life. And one thing I know about you is that you're a sinner.
You think so? We're all sinners.
I don't think so. I know so. All have sinned.
Yeah.
And all fall short of God's glory. But if you come and ask Jesus, he will change your life and he will forgive you your past and he will give you a glorious future. But if you don't, you're doomed.
Yeah.
He's the only way to God.
Okay.
I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to Father except through Jesus. So receive him.
What's the main idea about behind this, or message that you try to deliver to people here in the Grafton Street?
The message of God is deliverance from death through the Son of God, Jesus.
Okay.
And it's just wonderful, and it's free. But we have to turn from our lives of sin. We have to turn to God, and we have to live good lives.
Okay. And
according to God's way. And he has written down the way in the scriptures. So you need to read the scriptures. You see, I could be crazy. How do you know? Read the scriptures.
Sometimes
I have a question for you. What do you think of Vladimir Putin?
I cannot judge person. It's hard to judge person because hard to say. There's different opinion about him.
He's God's agent.
You think so?
Jesus is the king over all kings, and he is Lord over all.
Hi guys. Did they bothering you?
No,
not at all.
Of course not. We're free in this country.
Okay. You think so? We are free?
Yeah.
You believe that?
Well, Jesus has made me free.
Okay.
There are certain problems.
Yeah.
So anyway, he does promise one thing. He says, "Seek, and you will find.
Yeah.
Ask, you will receive, and knock, and the door of life will be open to you. All who ask shall receive, all who seek shall find, and all who knock, he will open the door. He will give you peace and joy."
And I ask a question to you, technical question. Is that Jesus have a religion?
No, it's not involved with religion. Jesus has God's family on the earth in all different denominations, but not necessarily in any one.
And what? Sorry for asking you. What religion you are, or do you have a religion?
No, I'm a follower of Jesus.
Okay.
I do go to church.
Which church?
In Wicklow town.
Sorry. There is a car behind you. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. In Wicklow town, Banner of Love. You should come sometime. You'd be very welcome.
Thank you very much. And you yourself, you're a priest, or?
No.
It's just
I'm a farmer.
A farmer.
Yeah.
I like the way how you deliver the message here.
I keep chickens. I'll ask you, do you know anything about the Jewish people?
I would a little bit.
Yeah, what about Israel? You know it's a particular place. In the scripture it's called the Promised Land.
Yeah.
Do you know who it's promised to?
Not sure.
A very particular people called the Jewish people. And he promised that he would gather them again before the Messiah would come back. And they are back in the land, and they're back in Jerusalem. Now, they dominate world headlines in the news. Why is that? What size is Israel?
I'm not sure.
Guess.
Same as Ireland.
What?
Around same as Ireland. Would it?
1/3 the size of Ireland.
1/3.
Yeah, it's tiny. But it's in the news because the king of all the kings is coming back to reign there for 1,000 years. And he will put down all evil. No more injustice. No more. No more people stealing. No more any badness. Because he will judge it immediately.
Okay, and so you would go to Catholic church, Christian church doesn't matter for you. But
It does matter. Where I would go, they would have to preach the scriptures. They would have to preach the scriptures. You understand?
yeah,
The Bible.
yeah. But
And not any teachings of man. God's teachings. You should read it.
yeah,
I could be crazy.
I don't think so.
A little bit. Do you speak Russian?
I speak Russian, Latvian.
I'm glad. I have quite a few Lithuanian friends, and they all speak Russian.
Sorry, a question to you back. You asked me a question about do you speak Russian. Do you speak Irish yourself?
After a pint of Guinness.
Oh, okay. But
Not before.
do you think there is a problem in society about Irish language?
The way it's taught, maybe. I mean, it's not been successful.
Why in Ireland people doesn't speak Irish? In Russia people speak Russian. In England people.
Yeah, but you see, the nation that conquers another nation, the conquered nation always ends up speaking the language of the conqueror. That's why the Lithuanians, the Estonians, and the Latvians speak Russian
Yeah.
to get along. What's your first name?
My name is Paul. It's yeah.
You should be journalist.
Yeah. Maybe we just try to practice some more. So yeah.
God so loved the whole of humankind, including you
And yourself.
and me,
Yeah.
not letting me out, that he sent his only son into the world, so that if you believe on Jesus, you will not die but live forever in paradise with God. So it's good news. So believe on Jesus, receive him, and he will change your life. The direct connection with God is through Jesus, has to be through Jesus. No one comes to Father except through me. That's what.
The say is that we're supposed to share our bread with each other,
Yeah.
and which we actually there's a homeless people here. I had the interview with them
Yeah.
and they're homeless, and I asked them, is anyone offered them accommodation to sleep or stay? So did we follow the law of Jesus?
Well, the government does. You know, they're making a good job of it. Very few homeless now. Some homeless want to be homeless.
Next week we go with you, me and you, all of us.
You mean on
With your sign, yeah, and we can speak about. We can see with your own eyes how many homeless people in Dublin.
Well, I've seen them. Even though I live in the countryside, you know, I'm a
Yeah.
little at a distance.